Good afternoon and welcome to the 78th National Football Championship. It is time for the Santosh Trophy. Big clashes as West Bengal start their journey at the Kalyani Stadium. The hosts of Group C take on JHARKHAND. The second match of this group. Earlier in the day we saw Bihar taking on Uttar Pradesh, but right now it is time for JHARKHAND against West Bengal. It'll be a big clash. JHARKHAND have things to prove. They want to make a name for themselves in the bigger picture. West Bengal, they are the most successful team in this Santosh Trophy, in the history of the Santosh Trophy. And they have missed out in grabbing and bagging the titles last few editions, but they did win it in 2021-22. And here's how JHARKHAND line up. And they have their captain Ramlal Murmu. In goal, they have Mohammad Adnan, Sandeep Rao, Manjit Karmali, and Basit Hasda will form the defense line. A lot of forwards in that lineup with Sanjay Murmu and Thakurdas Kisko in the midfield. Apart from that, Teokau, Faisal Hussain, Ranjit Mardi, and Rohit Tinka are in charge to lead the attacking prowess of JHARKHAND. A lot will depend on them, especially because they have been fielding four forwards for today's game. And West Bengal, a few changes under head coach Sanjay Sen. Saurav Samanta gets a start under goal. In the back line, we'll have Rabilal Mandi, Joel Ahmed, Ayan Mandal, and Bikram Pradhan. And Shupradeep Hazra and Chaku Mandi will be responsible for controlling that midfield. Abu Sufyan, Mantosh Maji, Robbie Hasda, and Istrafil Dewan will be looking to score some goals and start the campaign on a high. Some good strength on the two benches too. But I'm sure Sanjay Sen will be figuring his favorite 11 soon. But he cannot really choose when he has so many talented players in the squad. The bench strength is impressive. Shadipta Kumar Majumdar is in charge of the JHARKHAND side, who want to make this a tough test. This will not be a cakewalk. This will not be easy at all. That is one thing for sure. We're a few minutes away from kickoff. It is a 2 p.m. kickoff as per the scheduled time. We might be a few seconds delayed, and the teams are ready to walk in. Chaku Mandi is leading this West Bengal side, has been terrific in this Kolkata Football League campaign. And a lot will depend on Ramlal Murmu in the defense of JHARKHAND. They have the pace, they have got the physical ability. It'll be a very tough test for both the teams, and a lot matters on how you start the campaign, start the journey. And this is Group C. Bihar already on top with a win early in the morning, beating Uttar Pradesh by a 2-1 margin. And a lot of your fan favorites all around, especially the ones who have joined us to watch this entertaining contest. I'm sure we all are waiting together for this to begin. We are live from the Kalyani Stadium. And this is JHARKHAND against West Bengal in match number 2 of Group C. The other groups have shown promise too. We'll soon find out how this pans out. Well, a little more wait and we'll be underway with proceedings here. And if you have a look at the benches, meanwhile, if you want to hear about it, JHARKHAND's bench having the substitute keepers Bidesh Tirki and Buddhadev Rao. Only 2 defenders in that bench. A very long bench sheet is what I've got with me. And it is time that the players make their way onto the pitch. And JHARKHAND in white and West Bengal in their traditional regular maroon and yellow strides, and they will be motivated. A lot of speculations and a lot of discussions coming into this match. And I was talking about the benches of the two teams, the two defenders on this Jharkhand bench, Upendra Hazam and Harish Pedia. They have the likes of Jai Tokpo, Jaipal Singh, Chandramohan Soy, all of them in the bench. And the West Bengal side, they have Shankar Roy and Aditya Patra as the substitute goalkeepers. And that is something which says a lot about the strength of this West Bengal side. And today's dignitaries, just having an introduction with the players. There has been some special finds too in the Kolkata Football League, the likes of Aritra Ghosh, Aditya Thapa, all of them available in the bench. Tarak Hembram as well. And one guy you do not miss out and you want him to come on and score goals is Narahari Shrestha. Has been in the circuit since a good while now and has been performing and delivering every time he steps on the pitch. Well, we are heading towards the match toss. The two captains, Chaku Mandi and Ranglal Murmu. Just after the team photographs are done. But it'll be interesting, the approach from Sanjay Sen. He's the one who knows how gold tastes. He knows how to win titles. And of course, when you're in charge of the West Bengal side, 32 titles won in the Santosh Trophy. The most successful team in the history of the tournament. And this, of course, is the 78th edition. Defending champions services will also look to hold on to their throne. Karnataka started on a high last day. And they as well won the Santosh Trophy a season ago. An edition ago. Well, one final team talk before we get underway with proceedings. The formation will be one interesting pick. Both the team have gone with more of forwards and less of midfielders. At least as per the team sheet is concerned on pen and paper, 4 forwards for both the teams, including the wingers. But it is very aggressive in approach. It'll be a battle of minds on the bench too. And one thing to remember, the game is played on the pitch and you have to perform and get those points no matter what calculations say, no matter what it looks like on pen and paper. And both the teams with equal chances, they kickstart proceedings in their opening game of this edition of the Santosh Trophy. Jharkhand in white will be attacking from right to left of your screen in this half, and West Bengal in their maroon and yellow strides from left to right of your screen. And do feel free to join the discussions. Do let us know who do you think will get the better of one another in this fixture. Jharkhand in attack meanwhile. Starting on a high note. Basit Hasta on the right channel. Controlling possession well at the moment to start with. Sanjay Murmu goes for an attempt from distance. And that'll count as the first on target within a minute from Jharkhand. But easily and comfortably corrected by Saurav Samanta. And they were looking straight away for the run on the left. But look at that attempt again. Giving him a bit of space. And the intent is clear from Sudipta Kumar Majumdar and his side. They're not sitting back. Chance for West Bengal and a shot from them too. Just as expected. Santosh Maji. Both teams go from the ward start. Just missing the target. Well, not really just. It missed by quite a margin. It seems like it is a 4-4-2 more off with two up front. Vikram Pradhan on the overlapping run. A cross comes in. Missed by two players. And then on the third attempt towards the side netting. Israfil Dewan had his eyes lit up. Beautiful delivery from Vikram Pradhan. Couldn't get the perfect connection. But what a teasing ball in. And this is the kind of start you want to have in a game. Switch to the left. A burst of pace. Another cross in. It was the grounded route he opted for. Straight at the defense. In the first minute was a white storm, and then right now too early to comment, but West Bengal have created two chances in the next 2 minutes. They're looking strong, both the sides. Trying to turn around Robbie Hasda. Loses out possession. Tough work for Sandeep Rao to block all those runs down the flank. Yet another throw in. Well, the last time you remember West Bengal winning the trophy, lifting the trophy, was 2021-22, 2 editions ago. And they would want to start with a win, at least reach the final again. First corner of the game. It is in favor of West Bengal. Robilal Mandi. It'll be a left footer. Just the signals from him. So the signals pay off. All focus inside the box. Robilal to deliver. Goes to the near post. Not really the best of corners, but cleared away for the time being. Forster maroon shirt, right to dribble past the defender. Not coming easy. A one back, but the free kick was given anyway, and they'll take their time. There is no need to rush. A slight push from behind, and that is where the free kick was given. And it'll be Robbie Lal again. He seems to be the one given responsibilities for these set pieces. And they'll need to deliver in the danger zone. And this angle really favors the attackers. They're approaching poachers in the box. He'll be teasing towards the keeper. If he can place it perfectly. Robbie Lal towards the far side, a free header. Reached before the keeper but missed the target. 3 big chances in 6 minutes of the game. And look like Jewel Ahmed Majumdar at the end of it. Couldn't leap enough. Couldn't get up and over the ball. And look at that chance again. Curling, difficult for the keeper. Needed better marking too, Jharkhand. They need to focus. And this game has just started. And this can go either way. At the end, what matters is score lines. And there was the challenge again, this time on Faisal Hussain. Free kick just taking their time. And they should take their time because you cannot let West Bengal rush the game according to their will. And that is when they can take the game away from you. But West Bengal will want that. They'll inject that pace whenever they want. Quick exchanges and a free run from Robbie Hasta. He has stayed onside. He has seen some passes in. It is towards the far post. And how is that not 1-0? Israfil Dewan and Santosh Maji. Oh wow. That was a perfect cross. Israfil Dewan should have converted it. Especially with the goal scoring form he's in. He's been scoring a lot with Mohammedan. But they're getting closer. And once again, through towards Israfil. On the left flank. Does he go for a shot again? Solid defending. Manjeet Karmali on that occasion. But now the cross comes in. A bit too deep. What a chance that again. They will be looking back to it. And Israfil Dewan. He'll be hoping he gets back form soon. He needs it. His team needs it. Once more from the right. West Bengal creating numerous chances, but the conversion is missing right now. Another pass. And the run has been continued by Abu Sufyan. Still grinds a pass in. Goes down a bit easily. A back heel. And a chance to maybe slot it in, but the Jharkhand defense desperate on this occasion. Chances after chances. Look at the intent. Look at the aggression. Still inside the box. And I believe a free kick has been given because of that high boot. And we'll have a look again. Just there from Santosh Maji. So many chances. But this is positive. I'm sure the fans will be happy. Both set of fans have tuned in numbers. Both Jharkhand fans and West Bengal fans. Good to see the support. And as always, a gentle reminder how important you fans are for this game of football and the growing culture in all the states. Some already had it, some getting into the scenario with a lot of support, which is always good to see. Looking to create something with a slow build-up from the back. Jharkhand, they can pass it around well. Sanjay Murmu at the heart of that midfield. He'll have a lot of responsibility, but this time they go long. Oh, that is confidence with a bit of risk taken and a free kick earned. Robilal Mandi. Picture of confidence the way he controlled it the first time. The second time was a bit clumsy, but there was a pull from Basit Hansta and hence a free kick. West Bengal coming in attack again. Istafel Dewan, a mistake from the defense. Three attackers waiting. He decides to go himself. Boy, oh boy, he could have had a hat trick by now. Istafel Dewan, he's making all those right runs, trying all those things correctly, but just not getting his goal. But maybe Robbie Hasta could have tried to slide in. Well, easy to say than to do. Another bright attack goes begging. It almost seems like it is a wait of time that we see a goal in this game. Not well controlled. Sanjay Murmu. Clever poke. But Chaku Mandi and Shupradeep Hazra, they're controlling the midfield well at the moment. And just when I say there is a giveaway, headed away by Jewel Ahmed. It will be such a tough test for Jharkhand, but at the same time, West Bengal need to know that they need to convert their chances. They're already aware, I'm sure. But if they do not, there is always a possibility that you concede on the break and then they can all sit back and defend. Bikram Pradhan, beautifully done. The previous cross was delightful. Another one towards that far side. And shies away from Robbie Hasta and Manatosh Maji. They're getting closer and closer to the first goal. Just 14 minutes in this game. And how many attacks have we seen? This is exciting football. And once more in attack, Manatosh loses out. Sanjay Murmu. They need to control it, Jharkhand, if they want something out of this. Just not like that. Do not launch it long. Be it the grounded route, be it not. But you need to focus. Sanjay Murmu already has an attempt on goal. Looking for support. Clever. And this is more likely from Jharkhand. Here they come from the left. Sanjay again. Cuts to the right. Appeals for handball, and oh, what a dangerous area to give away a free kick. A sudden one. Was never in a situation to get a free kick, but that is a gift from Manatosh Maji rather. Apologies for that. But there was a bit of a push from the back, I believe, and that is why his hand came out. But nothing much you can do. It is a free kick and in a very dangerous position, and this is exactly what I was talking about. Attacks after attacks, you do not convert, and then one chance What if, you can see, there is always a possibility. Ranjit Mati and Sanjay Murmu both standing on it. Has moved aside a bit. Maybe he should have been given the chance. Will it be a left footer or the right? Seems like Basit Hasta is. It is a five-man war. A test for Samantha. Chance. It is a right footer. Going to the top corner, but what a save from sort of Samantha. Important fist away. A brilliant free kick from Ranjit Mati. Do not count Jharkhand off yet. They have got all the good attacking abilities you need. But have to praise that save from sort of Samantha. Wonderful. We have a corner there first. Again in the danger zone. The keeper was out. A bit of confusion at the back line. Another throw in. Jharkhand just increasing the pressure suddenly. You do not want to see that as a West Bengal fan, but the Jharkhand fans finally have something to smile for. They're creating those chances. And once more a throw in. Possession in favor of Jharkhand. Basit Hasta. So much possession for West Bengal in the first 15 minutes. 7-8 chances created. Bikram Pradhan beautifully won back. That is the one word you can associate with him by now. Looking for options. It is Israfel on the overlap. He's gone for a cross too close to the keeper. Comfortable for Mohammad Adnan. And Israfel once again, nothing going right for him so far. 3 chances which he has missed. Here is a chance again for Jharkhand. Out in time was Saurav Samantha. He has given security at the back to United Sports. They've based their side on young players. United Sports, a mix of all those bright talents from the different squads of the Kolkata Football League. The scouting work has been done well by Sanjay Sen and his team. There he is on the touchline, not quite happy with what he's seeing, even though a lot to talk about, so many positives too. But he's a no-nonsense coach. He absolutely loves to dominate opponents. A bit casual there from Shupradeep Hasra. They need to focus. Confidence is good, but there is a thin line. Cannot afford to be overconfident. Another cross, but straight to the safe hands of Saurav Samantha. Shikhar Teogan time and again just getting into those dangerous areas. And I have a fear in my mind. Israfil Dewan, even though he's been prolific throughout the Kolkata Football League and even the Durand Cup for a bit, here he is on the ball. He's come to the right flank from the left. But if he keeps missing those chances and playing a few missed passes like that, wouldn't be surprised to see an early change. Nothing against him. He's a wonderful player, but sometimes it happens. It's just not your day. But a sign of good players is that you come back from those situations in the same game and answer all the questions put up. And we'll hope and wait for Israfil to answer those questions. Play on, says the ref. Sanjay Murmu. A free kick has been given. It was a play on initially, but later on called back for the foul. And look at the amount of fans who have joined in the stadium. It is the home ground for West Bengal, the hosts of Group C. Kalyani Stadium has seen numerous battles. Here's one more such. One back. A battle for possession on the right channel. A free kick for West Bengal. Santosh on the turn. Again breaching the defense line. Once more a chance. Once more blocked. And that has been the story so far. Focus on Sanjay Sen because he will be disappointed that the scoreline is still all square, still nil-nil. I'm sure he wants a goal here, especially after so many attacks. Robilal Mandi again. One of his free kicks have already been troublesome for the Jharkhand defense. Can he do it again? It is towards the near post. It is a similar one from the just like the previous corner. But I think they need to plan something different from the corner kicks. Robilal controls it one-on-one with the defender. Skips past the first challenge and then caught out on the second. Should be another corner. That is indeed another corner. Chance for Robilal Mandi. Halfway through the first half, no goals yet, but numerous chances. Here comes once more another teasing delivery in the box and headed clear. The attacks continue. This time the idea was something different. But do you ever have questions in your mind about the support system in West Bengal? Be it the big three clubs, be it all the other clubs across and around the state and the city. It is a change straight away. Sandeep Orao has been replaced. We'll confirm to you in a moment the player has come on. It is a defensive change. Was hoping for a free kick, went down a bit easily. Crowded out in the defense line. Santosh Machi couldn't see his way past all those white shirts. They need to scatter it a bit, West Bengal, and then try and approach towards the box, because Jharkhand is just crowding it out. Look at the numbers at the back on your frame. 7 or 8 players all together, just crowding that back line. The defensive third, however you like to call it, but just for understanding. A long ball towards the right channel. Bikram Prathan on the overlapping run, but it will run away from him before he can reach it. Mustafi skips past the challenge, under pressure, Play on, says the ref. Advantage allowed. Or is it being called back? It has been called back. And there was a clear pull on Estrafel Dewan. And once again, a similar position from where Rabilal Mandi delivered a while ago. There was a header from Shoaib Ahmed Majumdar. What will it be this time? Packed Kalyani Stadium in a 2 p.m. kickoff. Incredible love for the game. Rabilal is ready. Will this be the moment they've all been waiting for? Curling in. Only to a white shirt still in the box, wobbling around, not cleared well. Indecisive from Mohammad Adnan. Questionable outings. And well covered by Iron Mondol. "27 minutes played." If any possibility to have a look at the stats, I will surely let you know. But this is a storm of attacks from West Bengal, but none have been converted. Jharkhand, in phases, they've gone up and created chances. They have looked dangerous when they get attempts on goal. The first one from Sanjay Murmu was straight to the hands of Saurav Samanta, but after that, a free kick from Ranjit Madi. That was the best chance for Jharkhand so far. And they come again from the right. Estrafel Dewan tirelessly down the flanks, time and again, sometimes on the left, sometimes on the right. A little poke, throw in. The touch was from a defender. Bikram, his man inside the box. It is Santosh looking to turn and find a cross. Blocked away for yet another corner. Rabilal. One more set piece, one more opportunity. A better one this time, a player down in the box. But the attempt sails wide as if there is some force repelling that ball going in the goal. I'm sure that there has been more than 8 or 9 shots by now from West Bengal. Not sure how many on target. And it'll be the cooling break around the 30th minute mark. Pretty hot and humid conditions. They're all waiting when they get the first. Sanjay Sen having words exchanged. Well officiated so far, well handled the game so far. Today's match referee Irfan Imtiaz Sheikh, assistant referees Robinson Singh and Marimuthu Pillai, along with fourth official Mayank Pandey. But look at those seats in the stands, none empty. And even the banners and the posters, the support. This is Group C. Group C consists of Bihar, Uttar Pradesh, Jharkhand and West Bengal. It is being hosted at the Kalyani Stadium in West Bengal. And the first match was early in the morning. Bihar against Uttar Pradesh. Bihar winning by a 2-1 margin. They're on top of Group C. And West Bengal will want to stay or move to the top with a win here. And Jharkhand have lots of work to do. But one thing they will be happy about is that the scoreline is 0-0. They haven't conceded any. And in phases, they have got chances of their own. Sridipta Kumar Majumdar, the head coach of Jharkhand, I'm sure he will be taking his notes. Well, some of you interested to know about the substitutes available. Jharkhand having Chandramohan Soy, Jaipal Singh, Jai Topo, and the likes of Krishna Hembram as well in the bench. And for West Bengal, Narhari Sreshta, Basudev Mandi, Tarok Hembram, Aritra Ghosh, all of them available. Shupriya Pandit too has the goal scoring prowess. Half an hour played, it is 0-0 in the 78th edition of the Santosh Trophy. Jharkhand against West Bengal. Jharkhand in attack. First time cross. Solid defending. The defense needs to be careful and focused throughout the tournament. And that is a sign when teams can win matches. In some matches you can attack and get goals, but in other matches you just need to keep it tight and clean at the back. You can get one and that's enough. And I think that is something which Sanjay Sen has focused on in building this side. Not basing his side on just names, but performance and the quality which these players have got. Estrafel Dewan. Switch towards the right. Bikram. A deflection on the way. Falls to Israfil. A first time cross again. Confusion in the back line. This is a clear open chance. And still not the first. This time it was Robbie Hasda. But the defense totally switched off. What were they thinking? And perhaps that should have been converted by Robbie Hasda. For a moment I thought there was a touch from the keeper. There was not any. That is a big miss. That is a very, very big miss. Sanjay Murmu, another attempt on goal. And that was looping in. But over and out. They're not shying away from taking attempts. Good technique on it, looking to dip it in. Just not in full control. Once again, Sanjay Murmu. He's been the bright spot in this Jharkhand attack. Sandeep. Straight to the hands of the keeper. Well, a substitution had been made by Jharkhand. In this half itself, Oswin Purti had come on for Sandeep Rao. We'll figure out where he is slotted in. Another long ball, looking for Israfil. Shekhar. This is in the balance right now. They're growing in the game, Jharkhand. Sanjay Murmu. That is a teasing delivery and had to come out, missed by the keeper. The attacker doing everything he could. But how about that sweet curling ball in from Sanjay Murmu? He has been really impressive of the lot. The number 7 for Jharkhand, Sanjay Murmu. Brilliant teasing ball in. The keeper was out in time, but just enough from the attacker to make sure he didn't get a free grab. Injured himself in the process. Positive signs. But again, there comes the question. They're always looking for those long passes, those direct options. Maybe they can play a few passes together before reaching the defense of West Bengal. That have the ability to do so. Maybe a bit of a mental battle too. Now he started off to that little injury break. Bikram trying to dribble his way past, but has been given away. Shikhar. Oh, that is a gift of possession. Shupradeep switched to the left. Back to Shupradeep. Manjeet all the way back to shot of Samantha. Trying to get the Jharkhand team out of their shape. Out of their defensive shape would be a better word to use because they're all tracking back in numbers. Creating a crowd at the back. Abu Sufyan has seen some space. He was thinking of a shot but didn't rush with his emotions. Shupradeep from the left again. Another cross in the danger zone. Headed out by Manjeet Karmali. Shikhar just falling a bit lonely. Trying to run with the ball and just getting caught out. 2 or 3 missed passes now. Through down the left. Open space to find a cross in. And again falls to Manjeet Karmali, who has been leading that defense line of Jharkhand and time and again saving a lot of those crosses coming in. And rushed into the man. Nothing much in it. Santosh Maji. Is passing it around so comfortably at the moment. And a strong header out. Jharkhand come in attack. Look how deep Ranjit Marti had to drop. His free kick was really venomous a while ago. It's been a good while now. Switch direction to the left. Jharkhand come in attack. Have control at the moment. West Bengal are on the move. Again, some space allowed. Finds a pass towards Santosh. Estrafil gets it back on the right channel. A bit of a slip. And it is a throw in for West Bengal. They have a lot of options in the bench. I'm sure Sanjay Sen will be looking towards them because they need the conversion. They've gone with youth in attack. They need the experience. Maybe Narahari Shrestha in the second half. Estrafil grinds in a cross. Again headed out. This is tireless defending from Jharkhand. But poor bit of finishing too at times from West Bengal. They need to be more clinical. This is just the first game of their campaign, we understand. But you do not get much time to settle down. It has been 40 minutes. And they'll hope soon. Bikram Pradhan. His crosses and passes have been delightful. Once more in the danger area. It was a defensive header. And another corner, this time from the other angle. And will it be once again Robilal or some other idea this time? It will be some other idea. It is Israfil Dewan. Israfil is ready. 5 minutes of regulation time remaining in this first half. Conversion still missing, a free header once more, but this time Mohammad Adnan was rightly positioned and collects it comfortably. But how many more chances? A shot on target. But this might just get frustrating for West Bengal fans and the team too. But they cannot let that frustration in their mind. If they do, that is when trouble is called upon. Jharkhand will just feel confident with those misses from West Bengal. The more such misses, the more Jharkhand know they have a chance to go up and score. Oswin Purti has come to the left, actually settled down in this position. And a free kick. Sanjay Murmu. What a bright spot in this Jharkhand side. Haven't got too much in attack, but when they do, it is this man Sanjay Murmu. Basit Hasta with the throw in. Here comes Jharkhand, back to Basit. Quick exchanges, he was tracking back from an offside position. And a throw in for West Bengal. 2.5 minutes of regulation time in this half remaining. Do we have a goal? But this has been entertaining even without a goal. Imagine having an entertaining 0-0 contest with lots of attacks in it. Of course, we all want to see the goals, but then there has been no lack of entertainment, no shortage of entertainment. And to all the viewers who are right now with us watching this match, I'm sure you would want to enjoy another 45 minutes of it. Do we have a team in the lead in the first half? A few minutes to find out, but do not go anywhere. After the halftime whistle blows, a little breather for the players, me and you all, and we'll all return for second half action after that. This is just getting intense with time passing by. A chance for Shikhar. Seen a pass through. Difficult to control. And that background is fierce. That is almost like a den. That little passage behind the goal. Just calm down a bit, West Bengal. In the attacking third. Used a lot of energy in those early attacks, so many of them. Ranjit Marty, he's playing well too. It's more about being consistent. And this is what Jharkhand need to try to minimize. These long balls, some unnecessary ones to give away possession. They were playing it around well, and just then a rush of a nerve and you just launch it long. And that is exactly not how you want to give away possession. Let it be tactical. Try it out. Why not? You have the ball. There is no chance that your opponents go and attack in that moment unless you give it away, and that is what you're doing. Oh, that is better. Estrafil Dewan through on goal. Opts for a pass. And the wait is finally over. Santosh Maji, from an unselfish pass from Estrafil Dewan, taps it home to make it 1-0 after 45 minutes of efforts and numerous chances created. And this is probably the best bit of work Estrafil has done the entire afternoon. The chip over the defense line. Everyone thought he's going for the finish. You can question the confidence, but you cannot question the commitment. Smoothly done. And a well-deserved lead after all those chances being missed. 1-0 just before halftime. Perhaps the perfect time to score. And now the halftime talks are entirely turned around. It'll tilt in favor of Sanjay Shen, and a lot to work on for Sudipta Kumar Majumdar, especially about the giveaways, because even though Jharkhand have looked positive in moments, they've given away possession too cheaply at times. The missed passes is a big issue. And of course, Sanjay Shen will also have some issues to sort, the finishing issues, which has come just late. 3 minutes have been added on. We are done with 1.5 of those. And Santosh Machi giving West Bengal the lead. Istafil the one with the assist. And pressure will be on Jharkhand now. How do they deal with this blow? Do they continue with the national game, which they should? Or do they just rush things more and lose out control? Will be interesting to find out in the second half. A minute more in this half remaining. Well, some interesting takes from our viewers as well. Some feel like the long passes is a way to just cut out the attacks from West Bengal and keep it clean at the back and not concede, but they have. Easterfield comes again. Can he make it two before half time? A layoff, and the control wasn't quite perfect. Easterfield the one looking for the curler. The defenders in front of him, and hence blocked. And Rabilal, the two number 16s, or rather, it was Rohit Tiga, the number 18, on a clash there. Faisal Hussain is more up front in attack, the number 16 for Jharkhand. And it is half time. A hard worked first half. Hard work in defense for Jharkhand with a few sparks in attack. And hard work in attack for West Bengal with number of chances missed. And eventually just before 45 they converted one. It is 1-0. And do not go anywhere. This is Group C's big clash between Jharkhand and West Bengal. At halftime is Jharkhand 0, West Bengal 1. Will return after a short break. And before we go into the break, we'll also have a peek at the highlights. There are the chances created by West Bengal, a number of chances that I was talking about a while ago. This was perhaps such a bright chance from Israfil Dewan. He kept annoying that defense of Jharkhand. How many more do you want in this moment? Ranjit Mati's free kick saved by sort of Samantha, but the chances kept coming. This was another moment. Not sure how Robbie Hasda missed that. Sanjay Murmu with those rare once in a while attempts on goal. West Bengal kept getting those chances and then got the goal too. And there will be more to come after the break. Do not go anywhere. The halftime score line: Jharkhand 0, West Bengal 1. Good afternoon once again to all our viewers and welcome back for another half year in Group C's second clash. It is Jharkhand against West Bengal, and after an end-to-end entertaining 45 minutes, more of the chances falling in West Bengal's favour. It is 1-0 in favour of the hosts, and they kickstart proceedings in second half. West Bengal in their maroon and yellow, attacking from right to left in this half. And Jharkhand in white. They'll have a lot of work to do. West Bengal haven't found the finishing touch yet. A cross in straight away in an attack. Can they convert? Laid off towards Shupradeep Hazra. Not even time for discussions. That is the intensity and the amount of attacks which West Bengal have created. Robilal. And seems like there has been a change for West Bengal. We'll confirm it to you soon. Holding it off well. Trying to turn. Bikram from the right. Cuts in. So many options. He goes for a shot himself. Had the power. Just missed the target. Went with his left foot. He has looked promising. Bikram Pradhan playing as the right fullback. Got some great crosses in. Jharkhand, they have to believe in their abilities more than anything. They've shown us glimpses of what they can do. Basit from the right. Ranjit Mati, his shots have been dangerous. Another one on target. Collected by Saurav Samanta. And some confidence from the keeper too. Takes an extra touch. Not a bad attempt at all. Somewhat similar to the first half attempt from Sanjay Murmu. And West Bengal too come again in attack. A wall pass from the right and cleared away by Manjit. And seems like Amarnath Baski has come on there on your screen on the near side, the number 20 for West Bengal. We'll confirm it to you who he has replaced, but seems like, if I'm not mistaken, it is Robbie Hasta who has gone off. Well, he's on the pitch. We'll wait to find out who went off. But along with that, it is a chance from a corner. Robilal will look to deliver. Another left-footed one. The first few haven't been dangerous. This time the keeper gets a touch. And Muhammad Adnan with an important tip out. Much needed. And here's a chance for Jharkhand on the counter. Not a confident clearance. And eventually done well with the defense combining. And there is a player down in the box. That is why play will be stopped. And even Jharkhand looked to have made a substitution. Jaipal Singh Sirka has come on. Maybe Abu Sufyan has been taken off for West Bengal and he has been replaced by Amarnath Baske. There on your screen, Shadipta Kumar Majumdar, the head coach of Jharkhand. Look to go long this time. And one common factor in both the halves is the support. The action coming live on IFA TV. And both set of fans, Jharkhand and West Bengal. They've made it more interesting. A fixture here comes Amarnath Baske. Couldn't control it on his strides. And confirmation of one of the two changes. One was for Jharkhand. Sikur Thiogan, the number 14 of Jharkhand, has been taken off. He's been replaced by number 17 Jaipal Singh Sirka. And he's leading the line at the moment. Jaipal. There he is, trying to play a clever touch to the path of Rohit Tigga. Heavy touch that is given away. Amarnath looks for the exchange, gets it as well. And the touch a bit heavy, not too much but just enough to take it away from the dangerous angle. And there the touch. He was looking to set himself up on his left, but well covered by Manjeet Karmali. He has been a solid presence in the Jharkhand backline. They only take moments to get back in possession. West Bengal have to give credits as well as have to talk about the number of missed passes. Well controlled. Israfil Dewan towards Amarnath, and that is very well defended by Basit Hasta. We'll have a look at it again, just holding on. Seems like he's earned a free kick too, because Amarnath was having a grab of his hand. And we have the confirmation of the other change too. The change for West Bengal. It is indeed Abu Sufyan who has been taken off, and Amarnath Baske has been brought in. Bit of twist in the formation too. Abu Sufyan wasn't quite effective in that attacking midfield zone. It is a very attacking 4-4-2 from West Bengal, with Santosh Machi and Robi Hasta leading the line. Israfil Dewan and Amarnath Baske right now in the white 2. Here is Amarnath. And risky pass backwards. And I think this is a very, very underrated formation. On his strides, Santosh Machi, the goal scorer. Totally mistimed that pass. He's looking for the run. Busy defense for Jharkhand. But Basit Hasta still interested to join attack whenever he gets the opportunity. He's lining up for a long throw, it seems. Basit Hasta looking to pull one back. Jharkhand. Not enough on it. Amarnath. And that was on the ball, but it is a throw in for West Bengal. Clear signals. It is a throw in. Rabilal Manti. More of a clearance there, and now that they have the lead, they can really be more comfortable in approaching things. This is the difference that a goal can make in a contest like this. Jharkhand yet again in attack. Is there a free kick? The decision in favor of West Bengal. There was a swing of arm. And look at the reaction from Jaipal Singh. Free kick taken long. And the decision goes the other way right now. Too many starts and stops in the second half. Look at the confidence from Saurav Samanta. United Sports Club has found a few gems too. He's one of them. Easterfield from Mohammedan as well. He provided for that goal. And a yellow card out for the captain Chakumandi. Tried to stop that attack. A bit of frustration clearly. Not liking being beaten in those one-on-one battles. Quite unnecessary there from Chakumandi. He's got a bit of experience now already. And just the frustration that he was robbed in possession. And that is why. Nonetheless, it is a chance for Ranglal Murmu, the captain of Jharkhand, to try and help his team back in this match. Far from over. Just approaching the the 1 hour mark rather. 30 more minutes remaining. Waste of a free kick. Looking for that one at the far side. It is still 1-0 on the scoreline. Even though in control, it is not a safe margin. Bikram from the right. Finds Estrafel Diwan. And now he has options arriving in the box. Looks up, finds a cross. Another attempt, twice saved by Mohammad Adnan. And just when his team needed him the most, he steps up to the occasion, Mohammad Adnan. Wonderful save. And now Jharkhand looking to go on the break. Rohit Tigga lays it off. And now Thakur Das. Switch to the right. A bit heavy, a bit too heavy. But what a bright move again. Estrafil from the right. It was Santosh Maji looking to double his tally and double West Bengal's lead. Protected. Great control there from Jaipal Singh. Play on, says the ref. Amarnath Baske finds a pass to Robi Hatsta. With the step overs, driving inside, but blocked in his strides. I tell you what, the man who has just come in for Jharkhand, Jaipal Singh Sirka, in the second half, looks to be confident about his abilities, and Jharkhand are creating a bit of attacks, not really going with the long balls in this half, even though they need to be more clinical with the passing. 1 hour played here at the Kalyani Stadium. It is 1-0 in favor of West Bengal. Robilal Mandi looking to go long. It is 1-0 after an hour played. Stolen back. Robilal again. The defense hasn't been tested as such, to be fair. Give away of possession. And maybe some fresh legs need to be injected in that midfield. Sanjay Sen will be aware of what he's doing and what his team is doing on the pitch too. I wouldn't be surprised to see some changes coming in soon. Dribbling past one, Takutas finds a pass. Sanjay Murmu has missed it. Some space on the right. Sliding in was Robilal Mandi. And for one rare time, he's been called upon on a test. Slides in to rescue danger. A long throw in the box. That was a brave attempt, but blocked quickly. And now Santosh Maji. A burst of pace, a bit of acceleration. And a lunging challenge, a free kick as well as a yellow card. Sanjay Murmu just wanted to stop that attack desperately, sliding in from behind. Just slid in the path. Didn't get the ball, didn't get the man, but of course stopped the attack unfairly. It wasn't an intent to foul, but just overeager to win back possession. Another cross. Bikram's crosses has been very, very dangerous. Amarnath twisting and turning. 4 players in the box. Israfel turns. Robilal takes his time. He can cross with his left. Obstacle for Israfel. Looking for a cross. A fine one inside the box. A bit of confusion again. Still with West Bengal. It is Robbie. Drives past one. Goes down a bit easily. But there was a pull and it is a penalty. And whenever you use your hands as a defender, it just makes decisions easy. Have to say he earned it. Not much complaints from Jharkhand too. Of course there will be complaints, but not too many of them. Because he lost control of the ball. All he had in grab was the man. Dribbled past the player, just enough of a pull. Went down a second late maybe. But at the same time there was a clear block of path. And there will be a yellow card maybe for complaints. And I believe it is Basit Hasda for all those complaints he lodged. A chance to go up by 2. It is Robbie Hasta who has a chance to go up or get his team up by 2-0. 64 minutes in. A chance from the spot. Robbie Hasta. Do not ever doubt the finishing ability of this side, which has been questioned in the entire first half. But they have made it 2. And they will want to score more. But what a calm, composed penalty from Robbie Hasta. And a sign of a good side is when they answer criticism. And they have missed a lot of chances, to be fair, to be honest. But they are in control. They have made it 2-0. And they will just move up and up in their performance graph. And Jharkhand, they find themselves in trouble. It is 2-0. Even though a lot of the game is to be played. And they have to be careful, Jharkhand. They have to be focused. They cannot just lose concentration Santosh has seen another pass through. A spark of pace. Robbie Hasda looks confident. That is a sign of a well-trained side. 3-0 for West Bengal. And we were all talking a moment ago about being clinical up front. And they just have heard us. Robbie Hasda, who had missed a bright chance in the first half, comes back in the second and says, let's write a new story. Scores from the spot. Just a minute or two later, a spark of pace and again converts. 2 goals in 2 minutes, 3-0 for West Bengal. And this looks more promising. First positive signs from Sanjay Sen's new look West Bengal team, and once again on the ball, steals it. Oh, how beautifully done, turns around. And was a bit greedy there, but why not? Santosh Maji, what a spectacular 360 turn. And they've all got pumped up with that goal. Do Jharkhand have a way back? For that first they need a goal. Amarnath Baske is looking more lively on the right channel. Vikram controls. By the way they have been playing since minute 1, West Bengal, it was just a wait of time. Jharkhand in attack again, solid defending from Rabilal Mandi. Some travelling fans are there too, the home fans are there as well. Laid off and a chance to shoot. Opts for a pass, Jharkhand are not giving up. That is Bright, a chip forward. And there was a bit of a scare for the offside flag. But Ranjit Mahdi with a clever attempt to chip it through. And Jaipal Singh probably was offside. But what a change from Sanjay Sen and his side in the second half. That one tweak in the formation, that one change in personnel. Abu Sufyan replaced by Amarnath Baske and some flair added on the flanks. Abu Sufyan is more comfortable down the central zones. But today in a match like this, they needed more attack from the wings because Estrafil, Manatosh and Robbie, all of them are very comfortable down the center. And instead of having a lot of central players, Sanjay Sen just decides to add on Amarnath Baske. And you can see the Pendu Vishwas as well, and a lot of those big names in Bengal football and IFA. "21 more minutes left after this." And how about, once again, I have to mention having a bench, and not just bench, having a strength of bench keepers. Well, not terming them as bench keepers, but just for today's game, you have players like Aditya Patra and Shankar Roy on your bench. That is how good a side they have built, West Bengal. That just shows you the confidence of this side. You can on any day put any of them in the first 11 and they'll perform, unless for the errors. But talking about potential, they're all first 11 players. That is how good they are. They even have Narohari Shrestha on the bench, who hasn't come on yet. Tarak Hembram, Aritra Ghosh has performed extremely well in the Kolkata Football League. And Jharkhand need to find some ideas. Use Sanjay Murmu and Ranjit Mati more. Try something with Jaipal Singh up front. One goal can just give them some hope. They've gone to the bench once with Jaipal, once in the first half too with Oswin. But maybe they can try on Chandra Mohan Soy and Chaitopo. They have options too. When will Sudipta Kumar Majumdar look at the bench again? There are matches which will be coming up. This is not, of course, the last. This is just the first of the group stages. This is Group C. And if the scoreline stays this way, West Bengal will move to top of the table in this group. Jharkhand creating a bit of space for themselves. Ranjit Mati looking for passes. The one didn't come, and now the cross in. Easterfield, the one dropping deep to help his defense. And there is the advantage of playing the two wide men in a 4-4-2. You have two more defensive options while tracking back, but a lot of workload has to be taken by those wide wingers or wide halves, however you like to term it or call it. A soft free kick in the defensive third of Jharkhand. West Bengal wouldn't mind that. And tell you what, with those two goals, Robbie Hasda, we'll get back to the discussion because there is an attack meanwhile for Jharkhand and a free kick. And getting back to what we were talking about, Robbie Hasda with those two goals also joins the top scorers party with Lijo K, Zabit Darlong, all of them having two goals, even Alexander Romario Shesuraj having two goals. The top scorer at the moment is Abhishek Power with three. But this is just the first match week. You can say there is a lot to come in the 78th National Football Championship, the Santosh Trophy. We have seen quality over the years. We have found talents. Another attack. He's on a hat-trick. But the keeper was out in time. Muhammad Adnan collects it safely. Robbie Hasda, he would want his hat-trick. Not often you get chances like this. But more than that, they would love to increase the goal tally. And that is a bad challenge. At least by the reactions of the players and the officials. Jaipal Singh came off worse. And look who's ready to come on. A goal-scoring threat in the form of Narohari Sreshta. Wonder who will go off. But it is time for the experience of Narohari Sreshta up front for West Bengal. And at the same time, Jharkhand make a change. It is Upendra Hazam who come on for Faisal Hussain. It is a free kick from pretty far out, and they leave it for the captain to take it. Now with that change for Jharkhand, seems like Upendra Hazam, who is named as a defender, will slot in the back line, while Oswin Purti will go up. Free kick from the captain towards the far post. A chance to shoot, blocked away. And they will have another corner after a long, long while, Jharkhand. Covered up well. Quarter of an hour remaining. Do we have more goals here? Can Jharkhand fight back? It is 3-0 in favor of West Bengal. 75 minutes in the contest. And that is commanding collection from Saurav Samanta. It goes down after that, a bit of injury concerns. And this has been a performance of pluses, positives. The fans' wait might be a bit of a cooling break too, meanwhile. In the 75th minute mark. And the fans still in numbers. A winter afternoon in Kolkata. The Kalyani Stadium. Every time we have a match here, we know the crowd turns up. Doesn't matter, even if it is not the home side playing, we still have a few people in the stands. Sure of Samantha has still stayed down, but hopefully all right to continue. Team physio Bhaskar Sengupta. Just checking if everything is all right. Haven't talked much about the assistant coach Shorindra Datta too. We start with the drop ball. Is what we'll have here. And sort of Samantha, he'll take every second of the clock that he can. He knows how important every point is, every minute is in this Santosh Trophy campaign. Every goal matters. And that is why they want to keep the goal difference on a high. And they would want to maintain and get hold of the clean sheet too, West Bengal. Do not go anywhere. The last 10-12 minutes are always the most exciting parts. The finishing stages of the game. But do let us know what you feel about the game, and of course, who would be your top picks from the match. Robbie Hasta on the turn inside the box. Ran out of space. We're talking about favourites who have been your favourites from the game from both the sides, Jharkhand and West Bengal. We're talking about Jharkhand's team, I would personally say Sanjay Murmu and Ranjit Marti having phases been very impressive. But for West Bengal, that'll be a tough pick. The likes of Santosh, Israfil, everyone have performed. Even Bikram Pradhan has gone up and joined attack so many times. But Robbie Hasta with the 2 goals just steals the limelight. Amarnath, yes, really increased the number of attacks. First time ball in, late off for Narahari Shrestha. Now towards the left, look at the intelligence. Just a touch. Knows the measurement, knows the amount of power to use to find a player aside. Here he is once again, the exchange quick. Could have followed through with the first time shot, but opts to control and keep possession. Shupradeep. Rabilal. Oh, with those step overs, cleanly done. Another chance. Bobbling around in the danger zone. A battle for possession and cleared out eventually by the Jharkhand defense. Rohit Tigga finds Ranjit Mate. They need to be sometimes quick on the break. And the clearance comes from Robilal. That was more of a no-nonsense clearance. Didn't want to take any extra touches. More changes. Some fresh legs introduced by Sanjay Sen. It is Tarak Hembrom who we're talking about. One of the two changes. Not sure if Chaku Mandi will be replaced. He's on a yellow card, the captain. But watch out for this young lad too. Robbie Hasda does not have his hat-trick. It is him who comes off to be replaced by Tarak Hembram, and along with that, Chaku Mandi, as we suspected, has also gone off. And he's probably replaced by Basudeb Mandi. Yes, indeed, the number 29 has slotted in the midfield like for like. He's replaced the captain. Goes long, JHARKHAND. Can they at least pull one back for all their efforts? Upendra Hazam has indeed stayed in attack. He's named as a defender in the team sheet. And a free kick in a promising area. Sanjay Murmu, time and again, he's totally on a different wavelength from his entire team. Trying, performing, doing everything. And it is again Ranglal Murmu. Or maybe Basit Hasta this time, but why not go for a shot? Why not take a try on goal? You never know. And might be they're thinking of the same. Basit Hasta chips it over. Comfortably done, and now they can push numbers forward. Even the bench rushing them up. And there is the substitute, Tarak Hembram. He can be dangerous. The two subs combine and just maintain possession. Intelligent. At this stage of the game with 3-0 up, they did not need to rush it forward. And they didn't rush it forward. Basudeb to Tarak Hembram. Fresh legs injected. And that is why you want the right substitutes at the right time. So far, at least in today's game, it has been all right. Another pass forward. Shupradeep finds a pass to the right. Narahari Shrestha. And from the moment you saw his name on the sideline, you knew the next time you would see his name was on the score sheet. He's got the captain's armband. He's got the fourth. 4-0 for West Bengal. And how beautifully constructed this time. And such is the danger you have from Narahari Shrestha up front. Shupradeep with the layoff. And a perfect cross, but the run from Narahari Shrestha from behind the defender comes in and just slots it home. Basit Hasda has no idea from where he arrives. And now it is surely full points. There is 5 minutes remaining after this of regulation time, if not for a miracle. And this is going West Bengal's way. Excellent. From the team who've won the most Santosh Trophy titles, 32 of them, eyeing for a 33rd. Bikram Prathan, and I believe it was Manatosh Maji with the cross in. Have to give credits to the cross too. Very intelligent players up front for West Bengal. You want to have such strikers. Narahari Shrestha has so much experience, comes off the bench. Shupradeep again. Delicate chip. It was once again towards Manatosh Maji. And Jharkhand are now feeling the pressure more, feeling the heat more. It could have been worse, but not too many chances converted in the first half. And now it is turn for Aditya Thapa. Some more game time under his belt. Shupradeep Hazra replaced. Another of those fresh legs added and testing them for the next few games too. And the West Bengal fans will hope this is the start of something big again. But this is just the start. They need to stay focused and continue this performance throughout. Basudev Mandi. Sweet turn. Lovely control. Look at that footwork. Little things which go unnoticed. You want to notice all of it. And here is Aditya Thapa. Tarak Hembram dropping and moving around. He's been given the freedom to move about. All the way back to sort of Samantha. No shortage of confidence. The body language on top. Basudev Mandi taking an extra second. Lovely weight on that ball. Another chance to whip in across, just away, missed by the keeper. And missed by the captain too. He didn't expect it to come his way. It was at the keeper's hand. The deflection of him. And the build-up's looking better and better. He thought it was collected by the keeper. He did not expect it, but then another attempt, another chance goes specking. Could have been 5-0. Credits on the build-up. Tarak Hembram, Vasudev Mandi, all of them combining. And they're combining so well. They do not even look like they just came off from the bench. Player down meanwhile, just getting a bit of treatment. Jaipal Singh Sirka. The cameras know. We all know. That man on the bench. He's on a mission here. And he will be looking forward to make this count, to make it big. Kunal Ghosh, the physio for Jharkhand. And you can see the support for the local players, for the stars of the state. The pride of the state is what they've written. Narahari Shrestha. Look at those layoffs. How precise. Looking for exchange too. Continued his run. But Muhammad Adnan collects it. Cleared out by Aditya Thapa. Looks solid in that defensive midfield role. But cannot comment anything seeing just a few minutes because we just came on. But in terms of body language, they all look good. It'll be a test next match too if they can continue it or not. And the passing just increasingly getting better with time. Aditya Thapa. Clean exchanges. Vasudev Mandi, a lot of space. Narahari Shrestha has almost timed the pass through. Tarak Hembram made the run, but an important intervention from the Jharkhand defense. But Bikram Pradhan, tireless runs, another cross. Narahari Shrestha was looking for the header. But Manjeet Karmali, he's been one strong presence in the Jharkhand defense. Saved so many attacks. 4 minutes have been added on at the end of 90. 4 more minutes to survive for Jharkhand. 4 more minutes for West Bengal to hold on to the clean sheet and maybe increase their tally. They'll be moving to top of Group C on goal difference. Bihar found a win against Uttar Pradesh at 2-1 earlier in the day. And right now it is a 4-0 in favor of West Bengal. They would want the clean sheet as well. Can Jharkhand get a consolation of somewhere? Aditya Thapa. Very long switch brought down expertly by Robilal. Tarkempram just stretching a bit extra, and now a through pass from Sanjay Murmu. Too close, and how confident again from the keeper to Saurav Samanta. He knows this ground very, very well. Well, we have stayed together for 90 minutes enjoying this match. 2 more minutes. We'll wait till the end to see if there is any more spark or magic left in this match. Do not go anywhere. There might be one last roll of a dice from either of the teams. And Jharkhand fans will at least want a goal because they have tough matches coming up next too. They've slowed it down, just playing a few passes amongst themselves. West Bengal move to play Uttar Pradesh up next on the 18th of November, just in 2 days' time. And Jharkhand will take on Bihar early in the morning and the very same day. And Bihar and Jharkhand will have a test against one another. Can Bihar make it 2-2, or will Jharkhand bounce back? That will be their chance. Just playing a few passes in the back line. No rush from West Bengal. But they will move to face Uttar Pradesh. And there is also a 2 p.m. kickoff at this very venue. A few more seconds left. They're happy with the scoreline. And just trying to show that we can do it as well. But there is no need to do it more. It is full time. A convincing victory for West Bengal to start off their Santosh Trophy campaign 2024-25. Narahari Shrestha on the score sheet. 2 goals for Rabi Hasda. Manatosh Machi with a late strike in the first half too. The substitutes got some game time. They look a well-gelled side. They just need to focus and make sure their clinical finishing continues just like they did in the second half and not what they did in the first half. But Sanjay Sen and his men, they look motivated and they look to be on a mission. And this is just the start, and they would want to continue this long. At full time it is Jharkhand 0, West Bengal 4. We'll also have a look at the highlights of the game, of how the game panned out. All the 4 goals and the numerous chances. There were more chances in the first half. Many of those missed. But Jharkhand with those attempts, Sanjay Murmu really troubled the defense of West Bengal in few occasions, but very few. And these were the moments Israfil Dewan could have had a hat-trick to his name. Chances after chances missed by West Bengal. Even Robbie Hasta and Israfil just could not convert his chances. Once more, Israfil was looking for that bottom corner. Couldn't find the finish, and time and again, West Bengal kept knocking the door. But this free kick has to be praised from Ranjit Mardi. It was close. It was almost the first for Jharkhand. But what a top save from Saurav Samanta. But chances kept coming. Not sure how Robbie Hasda missed this one. And it stayed 0-0. And attempts from Jharkhand sailed wide. But this was the moment when the breakthrough came. Israfil Dewan with the layoff and a confident finish. And that is when things turned around. They just found back the taste of goals. And they continued scoring in the second half. It was 1-0 at half time. And then in second half, there was a shot from Ranjit Mati again on target. But this man coming on from the bench, Amarnath Paske, changing things around. A few good saves pulled off by Mohammad Adnan too. But a penalty earned by Robbie Hasta, converted by himself. Confident clinical penalty. And just moments after that, he was the one who made the run. A pass coming through and no mistake. It was 3-0 and soon Narahari Shrestha off the bench. A cross from Santosh. Right in place, right in time. It was 4-0 for West Bengal, and that is how they finished off the game. There was one more chance too, which was off the keeper. Narahari Shrestha almost got a second. But all the action for today comes to an end. A brilliant performance, full points, 3 full points for West Bengal, and the full-time scoreline Jharkhand 0, West Bengal 4. Thank you for joining in. Hope to see you again soon.